White woman said everybody's true colors are coming out. And the only person true color that she can literally just lament towards is towards the black community. She said our colors are coming out. Now, please, what kind of color does she want us to bring out? That's the question. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And I want you guys to watch this video and just listen to the fafo that actually came for her. Because you look at every single race, you guys, not only one person, look at every single race. The only race you can drag your mouth to is the black community. Anyways, let's roll out the clip first. I'll be back with commentaries because I have a lot to say. Let's go, guys.
I think it's funny how everybody's true colors are coming out, especially the black people.
Black people, what makes you think that Mexicans are going to come running to y'all for help? What for?
Leftists don't have a plan when your entire plan is to make snarky videos on TikTok. And this whole 92% thing is just like a joke. You guys, do you understand what unequivocal failures you guys are? You don't understand how anything works. You seem to think you matter. You seem to think that you've done anything of substance or significance.
Oh, and since you want to learn Spanish so bad, tú eres una puta gorda que aparte de negra eres naca.
Couple of points. First things first, you all must have bumped your fucking heads. Every single one of you must have bumped your fucking heads. Do you understand the reason why a lot of you are able to immigrate to this country is because of the work of black people? Those same black people that you are actively disrespecting. You're saying that we didn't do anything of significance. Again, the reason why you are able to immigrate to this country is because of the work, the significant work that black people put in. You guys benefit from the labor that black people put in. Actively benefit from the work that black people put into this country to allow you access as a non-white person. And I also find it interesting how a lot of non-black Latinos consistently ignore the fact that you can be both black and Latino at the same time. So when we hear black people, we understand, because we have dealt with you for so long, that you also mean us because you're anti-black. Even in Latin America, even when you're back home, you want to pretend that you don't need black people, but you know that that's a lie. That's the reason why you're so angry that black people are saying that they're not coming, because you know that in this country, specifically in the United States, that nothing moves unless black people, specifically when it comes to social justice movements, nothing about that can be successful without the labor that black people are willing to put behind a social movement that they support. And I also find it odd how you guys are more angry at the black people that are saying that they're not coming than you are at the white people that are causing the harm that a lot of you and your family members voted with. Don't be mad at black people because they told you that this would happen, and they're telling you, reminding you that they told you that this would happen. Be mad at your family members that ignored the clear and present threat of a Donald Trump presidency, the guy that's doing the harm to you, with the voters that are overwhelmingly white, not black, that are doing the harm to you, that wanted your families to be harmed. How about you redirect that anger to the right people and leave black people alone? And that's why black people are not coming, because we know that you're anti-black. And you're gonna stand right behind us when those police officers start beating us with batons. We're good. You enjoy your protest.
I think it's funny how everybody's true colors are coming out, especially the black people.
So now it's funny how black people's true colors are showing. Let's unpack that. Been the blueprint for resilience, culture, and activism. Realize that majority of the rights that you have in America are because of people who look like me. I'll keep going. She brought up Black Lives Matter, which I love this topic. Yes, we were outside fighting for our lives, not just holding signs, treating activism like a trend. It's not a viral moment, sweetie, because we live that fight every day. As for the "we were there" narrative, standing beside us, the same as standing for us, especially if you're quick to talk down us the moment it's convenient. About fleeing to America during slavery. Mexico abolished slavery in 1829, which made it a refuge for enslaved black people escaping the US. We didn't flee. They sought freedom. Those two are not synonymous of each other. Flipping through a history book, a Google search would have told you that. Lastly, I'll say this. Solidarity comes with conditions or backhanded comments keep it. Black people don't need performative allies. Damn sure don't need people who want to sit here and not take accountability for their own actions and question their own people why they voted for that jackass. We did our part. So yeah, you know I'm gonna be at? Right here, chilling. I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
Black people want to be left alone. They don't want revenge. They don't want to replace us, as some extremist groups have said. They just want to live life in peace, the way they want to live. They want family, they want love, and they want to live in a society where they know they belong here. They want society to also know that they belong here. They want to walk out their door and not worry that they're going to be treated unfairly, or they're going to get that look like they're not welcome, or that someone's going to try to touch their hair like a zoo animal. Yes, they want they want white people to fix white problems of prejudice and ignorance in all the ways that a wrongful sense of superiority is baked into our society. Yes, they want that to change. Yes, they want acknowledgement for harms done. They don't want us to just explain things away or justify or gloss over things without really listening. But more than anything, they want to be themselves, fully express who they are, love who they are, be with their family, and live in peace.
Helping Latinos riot against ICE in LA. Let's talk about it. There are 3 types of black people who are sitting these protests out. Number 1, the black Trump supporter who voted for deportations. Number 2, the Kamala Harris supporter who voted overwhelmingly for Kamala, and then saw that Latinos overwhelmingly voted for Trump, and they're like, y'all need our help now? Oh, hell no. And number 3, the older black people who are like, what are y'all up to? Oh, and there might be one other type of black person too. The kind of black person that hears something like this.
I don't think black people have a right to tell white people or Hispanics what they can and cannot say. And that means if a black person wants to use the N-word, that means a white person also can use the N-word, because all lives matter, not just Black Lives Matter. So with that said, we need to stop cancel culture. It is anti-American, it is anti-free speech, and if you can say the N-word, so can I, whether you like it or not. It doesn't affect your freedom, but you're sure affecting mine by telling me that I can't say it because I'm not black. So, make the N-word great again.
Okay, well, how about we make ICE great again too, bitch? It's a little weird that not only are Latinos pressed, but white folks are asking, why aren't black people out there protesting? Y'all usually ask, why are we protesting? It's almost as weird as this roll-off full of rocks that just so happen to be right in LA, right where the riots are, all cut off evenly, no construction around, just so happen to be there so people can start throwing them. Is that why y'all want black people out there? So y'all can get staged video footage to roll on cable news all night long showing unity and violence against Trump? Stop trying to use us. And all I keep hearing is, blacks and browns, we gotta stick together. Blacks and Latinos, we're brothers, we're one. Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to have that outlook for more than just rioting and violence. I'm gonna need you to have that in the job market too, because blacks can't get a job in LA. Latinos hire Latinos, whites hire Latinos. If you don't come to LA already in a job that moved you to LA, or you own your own business, you're not working in LA. You know who's working in LA? All the people that they want us to protest to come here. So black people, the next time you're asked why aren't you out there protesting with the Palestinians or with illegal immigrants, just let them know you put in the same amount of effort that they put in to get black reparations.
Now, because the majority population here in America is suffering and a lot of y'all are starving, and what this administration is doing to y'all, right? It's hurting y'all pockets. Now you want to talk about let's come together. For what? Why? You'll be all right? Y'all, some of y'all claim that y'all the superior race and y'all are well, hey, you got it. Go be superior. You know, because that's a y'all problem. Y'all figure it out. And then all this fear mongering that y'all keep saying, you know, oh, they coming for black folks next. When did they ever stop? Matter of fact, some of you people that was saying that, you know, they're coming for black folks next, you're the same ones that came for us. You're the same ones that talk bad about us online. You're the same one that generalize us and paint us to be, you know, bad and evil and violent and things like that. So why the heck should we care that you're starving now? And that this administration is hurting your pockets and your family is being affected and you damn near about to live on the streets. Should people care about that? No. Hey, whatever happens is going to happen. All right? Until then, I'm eating popcorn and drinking wine and watching this shit burn. All right?
There's a reason why you see people on social media sitting here antagonizing black people. Where are the black people? How come they're not supporting our struggle? You see non-black Latinos in comment sections and posting videos. Where are the black people supporting our immigration struggle? You mean the black people that your parents and tias and tios told you don't bring home? You mean those black people? You mean the black people who look like the black people in your community that you ostracize? Oh, do you mean the black Latinos that you fucking pretend don't exist? Maybe that's the black people you're talking about. Okay? So, you know, you see them. Where's black? How come black people are not on the front lines? What you mean you're resting and da-da-da-da? The reason why they want us to go out there is because they want us to be their shield. So that they can start acting a mess, acting a fool, start breaking windows and doing nonsense like that, which, to be quite honest, you should be fucking doing. Let's keep it fucking for real, because that's what really revolution is about. But you don't see that happening. Why? Because they don't have the Negro shield.
To protest, y'all want us to petition, y'all want us to march. Where were the votes? Where were y'all at in November? Because that's really all we needed from you. That's all we asked of you. Where are the votes? You want us to march? Why don't you march your ass to them polls and vote for Kamala? Every marginalized group want black people to fight. When are we gonna win? I'm tired of just fighting for everybody else to win. When do we get the W? Because this funny thing happens. Every time we get out there and start fighting for everybody else gets the W. They get to take home the trophy. They get to take home the ring. But black people just get stuck with the fight. So let's try it the other way. How about y'all fight and we take home the trophy and the ring and the W? How about that? Y'all spent a year and a half singing and dancing. I will vote for Donald Trump. Y'all sitting up there shaking shoulders and shit. And now your rights being taken away. Now you're getting kicked out of a country that you came here in the right way. You came here the right way. Y'all, a lot of y'all are going through the correct process. Y'all are actually doing what you're supposed to do and you're still getting kicked out. It's not the system, it's the person. You voted this person in and now you're suffering the consequences. I really ain't got too much sympathy, mainly because all of this shit was avoidable. All you had to do was vote. That's all you had to do. But you decided to do the fool and vote for your boy, and now here we are. So you either wait your 3.5 years and we try it again, or next year during midterm elections, you can get the right people in Congress that'll actually make a move for you, because representation in there, they ain't doing shit but what that man says. So unless you decide to vote blue, you gonna have to get out.
Welcome back, and that is all the clip I have for you guys. You know, one thing I have known with these people is they are always ungrateful. They are always ungrateful. That is one thing I know about these people. And that is why you see my videos, I will just keep saying it, that you see, no matter how these Asian, Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, Americans are actually coming to be like, oh, black people, we are with you. We know that you're the only one that can save us. We know that you're the only one that can rescue us. We know that you are the only Messiah that we have on earth. I literally do not trust them. I do not trust them, because out of 100 of them, 70% can literally betray a black person. Now, one of the demonic illusion they have is the thought that they are equal with white folks. The thought that they are equal with white folks. But the moment reality start hitting on them and they start getting deported, start getting their ass whooped, they now knew that they are left alone. Now, because they are left alone, it is black folks that they want to drag into their mess. And I love what the black community are doing. This is not our fight. This is not our mess. This is not our protest. This is not our thing. We never optioned for this. You voted for it. Face what you vote for. Enjoy the full time you're having, and enjoy what it simply means to be MAGAs. You can see from some of the first clip I played where this Mexican guy is saying that what make black people think that they are so special for them to actually come and ask black people to actually rescue them. But right now, are there no Mexican Americans crying, wailing every single day for black folks to actually come and save them? There are a lot of them. Now, a white woman said that black people are now showing their true color. That was what got me arised, because I'm thinking, where is the color coming from? Is it a pink color? Is it blue color? Or is it red color? I would even prefer black people to show them more colors, so that at some point they will not be able to recognize names of colors or identify what brown or white color actually stand for. Because I've seen that these people, they're not only ingrates, these people are people that no matter what you do for them, they don't see it as if you're doing them a favor. They see it as if they are even doing you a favor. You coming to help them is their right. You coming to protect with them is what you need to do. It's not what that need not to be done. I don't know if you guys get the point I'm coming from. Now, the question I keep asking myself is, since you've literally not seen us as important people, and you've been able to see white people as people that are very, very important, because that was why you literally voted for the orange man at the first place, why didn't you just go ahead and start asking the same white people for help? Why not start calling them to tell them, oh, you guys should come to our rescue, or you guys should come and fight for us? These people literally forgot that every single thing they are enjoying today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, as a Latino, Asian community, Mexican, Hispanics, and so on and so forth, have it at the back of your mind that without the hustle and the effort of black people, you will not be there. You will not be there doing those farm jobs that you're not losing. You will not be there getting paychecks on daily basis. So, but now reality is clear, because reality is still hitting hard. ICE is still whooping their axe, and they are now surprised that ICE is not actually doing anything to black community. So that is why a lot of them are now biting their fingers. A lot of them are now crying. A lot of them are now regretting, because they were thinking that the moment ICE starts with them and ICE is done with them, they are going to go to black Americans. Even the orange man said it himself. He said that black people built this country. They built this. He said it. He opened his mouth to say it. Be it he's saying it because of campaign or not campaign, I really do not care. But he said it loud and clear that black people built the country. So do you think that black people are going to be evicted? Black people are going to be deported? Or black people are going to start running to you guys and start helping you, start saving you, start advocating for you? Sorry. My dear black people, sit at home. Do not do anything. Be safe. The only people you have right now is your own fellow community. If it is exceeding your fellow community, run for your life. I will keep saying it loud and clear. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like this video, drop me your comment, and lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And yes, with no further ado, I do add luck in my videos. I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Do not touch the dial. Come back for more. I love you guys. Mwah.